So today we're going to tie usual, which is a classic snowshoe pattern, and enjoy. We're going to start with a little UTC 70 olive thread. This is a size 14 hook. It's probably a little too big, but for purposes of the video, so you guys could see, we're tying a little bit bigger, but depending on your streams, you might want to go down real small, which you can with this. Just start your thread and tie it back. This is a super easy pattern to tie, and a pattern that you cannot get in the fly shop. So you gotta tie this yourself. So I've basically pulled out a clump of my rabbit's foot, and I'm just gonna tie in a little shuck here. This is all one piece. You keep all one piece of rabbit's foot. So I tie in a little shuck here. I'll just tie that back and maybe size that up. So I want a little shuck that looks pretty good. I'll just keep tying that back until I have that kind of where I want it. So you kind of get like a crippled, kind of an emerger type vibe. And then I just tie this forward, kind of loose wraps forward my little body. I'm just making the thread body. Okay, and then here, as I get to the top, I'll post up the wings. You can split them too. You really don't have to, but I guess it looks a little nicer. Sorry, my hand's in the picture there. Let me split this a little bit better. Okay. And then I just use a little bit of this SLF. Any kind of olive dub will work. Just dub a little thorax. Or big thorax, depending on the type of thorax you want. I like a bigger thorax in my flies. I just feel like it gives a nicer profile and the fish see it better. And I always check my flies. I'll put a little bit more. I always turn my fly over and look underneath, because if fish aren't seeing it from the angle that I'm looking at the fly right now, no fish is seeing it from this angle. Fish see it from below, or from like below to the side. So I think it's important when you tie flies to kind of look at them from all the angles. That might be a little too much. There you go. There we go, nice little ball there. And then just whip finish. I got a couple little stragglers and just kind of peel those off. And there you go. That's your usual. So hope you enjoyed that tie, and hope some of you guys tie it and catch a few fish with it, and let us know. I'll be fishing this pattern in this month, probably up at the Kern, and see if I can get some fish on olive pattern. So we do have 2 fly tying classes coming up. So for those of you that are interested, that you like fly fishing, take it to the next level. Fly tying, tying your own flies, really brings the sport to the next level, and there's nothing like tying a pattern, going out and catching a fish with it. So I love fly tying. It's made the sport much more exciting for me. So we have 2 classes coming up. We have one on November 10th. It's a Saturday. It's 4 to 8, and we have one on December 8th. Also Saturday from 4 to 8. Come down. It's $75. It's a great way to spend a Saturday afternoon and really get into the sport a little deeper. So hope to see you around the shop. Take care.